O Marcelo Dani.
Ah.
Você trouxe o... Cadê o Marcelo? Esse seu carro aqui. Você vê aqui?
Tirou uma fotografia e tudo. Tem uns fotos, incrível.
Ó, vai colocar o chapéu ainda para não molhar o cabelo? Mulher, sabe como é que é?
Ah, você faz chapinha, puxa.
Não tem essa frescura, não.
E seca o cabelo.
Não, o chapéu é proibido.
Eu não tenho essa frescura.
Ou coisa feia na porra.
O que? O cabelo comprido?
Com chapinha.
Ah, com chapinha. Aí faz óleo, e dá banho de você quente, dá banho de você, né?
Eles são grossos, né?
You man,
Are you?
how are you?
Good, good.
Ó,
A little that cold because I was at the rain, but
Yeah.
now I'm fine.
Good.
Yara,
Hi.
Chucky,
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Okay.
Okay.
vem. Chucky, here is our company.
Ah.
This is the facility for producing skate decks, customized ones, small quantities, because this is our profile, not
Okay.
producing huge quantities,
Okay.
but customized decks.
Okay.
And I think that Junior presented him. He's my father. He's the master of the production. And for producing skate decks, I think he's the main engine for that.
Okay. Nice.
And I'm just a follower of him. Okay, that's it. And we are very glad for you to be here. And if you don't mind, I would like to present you all the process
Okay.
steps.
Yeah.
And certainly I know that you know how a deck is produced, but I think a Brazilian deck is a particular thing. So
Okay.
let me present to you.
Okay.
Okay, that's
It's
it.
okay if I videotape?
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure, if you
sure.
want.
Yeah.
Sorry for my bad English.
No, no, it's perfect. It's perfect. This is great.
Okay, that's it. And so first of all, we received the veneer,
Right.
and they are not like that. We
Okay.
have these like big plates,
Okay.
so we need to cut it in order to produce this.
Ah.
And this is the ply
Okay.
that will be used for producing.
Okay.
Just like American decks,
Yeah.
7 ply,
Yeah.
and here we don't have 6 ply or less than 7.
Okay.
And this is a standard quantity.
Okay.
We studied other quantities, but you have flexibility, but you don't have resistance at the same time. So the 7 is what I could say the lucky number for a deck.
Right.
7 is the lucky number.
Great.
That's it. And first we receive it like that.
Right.
Okay. And after applying the glue for that,
Right.
specialized kind of resin, we go to our bottle jack press. This is a bottle jack press that we developed. It's our design,
Okay.
and we learned that as you increase the pressure, tougher the deck will be.
Oh, okay.
And we started with 12 tons.
Okay.
Now we are about 40 tons. And we have a concrete mold.
Okay.
And most of other producers are using metal mold. And we discovered that a cheaper mold, and certainly we have another special point for that, that we don't press too many decks at the same times. We press at most 4, but most of the case we press only 2.
Right.
Because with this position we have always the same the same profile of the deck.
Okay.
And
Wow.
after that, we apply the drilling process.
Right.
We develop a device for holding the deck, and after that, we don't suffer a problem here for the small manufacturers that they don't have a device to establish the correct position. We have the deck like that from the bottle jack press,
Okay.
with the market positions where we need to start making the holes.
Okay.
And after that we use the device and provide that hole.
Wow.
Well, and after drilling that, we start this solving process.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a regular one, not so special for that. And this table used to be like that, and so, for example, just like I said, the master of the production created this table in order for us to work here, and we can hold the deck and start moving it around.
Right.
So it's better for us to work. So we cut it.
Yeah.
After that, we have our innovation. This process, even for a small manufacturer, it's impossible for you to keep the perfect profile for every deck if you don't use a milling process like that. So we mill the profile using we have a device. We learned that from videos, and after that we were quarreling all the time because we are not achieving the correct profile for every deck that we want to reproduce. And so we developed this process that we can cut it with the same profile for every deck that we produce.
Okay.
This is a machine that we bought it in February, and all the decks that we produced for Mcrad deck were produced in this machine. It was a brand new one. And after that, we had too many problems with this kind of operation, and we were using a handling process for every step for that. And now we developed these wheels using the sand, and after that the deck leaves this finishing process in less than 10 minutes at most. We work only two, Padre and I, so that how to do with the less effort and producing more with quality. So